With Injustice 2 right around the corner, we here at Suggestive Gaming thought it would be a good idea to quickly go over the story of the first game. Mind you, we won't be covering the many prequel comic books, so be sure to check those out for the complete backstory. So without further ado, this is what you need to know about Injustice: Gods Among Us. Our story begins in a flashback where we see a destroyed Metropolis. In the Gotham City police station, the Joker is being interrogated by Batman, who is pressuring him to find out where he got the nuke that devastated the city. Superman breaks down a wall and enters and grabs the Joker, revealing that the clown had drugged him and forced him to kill Lois Lane and his unborn son, which set off the nuke. Batman tries to intervene, but the Man of Steel lets his anger take the best of him, and he kills the Joker. 5 years later, Superman has become a tyrant, ruling the world under his established One Earth regime. Batman, however, has established an insurgency against the One Earth regime, and a war is raging between the two factions. His insurgency discover a parallel universe where the Joker's plan to destroy Metropolis has failed, and they teleport that world's Wonder Woman, Green Arrow, Green Lantern, and Aquaman to theirs. However, the world's Batman and Joker are also transported inadvertently, but are quickly separated from each other after an encounter with the regime's military forces. Aquaman discovers that this version of Atlantis has vowed servitude to Superman, and eventually defeats the alternate Flash and Shazam. He is then sent by Ares to join the other heroes who have found the alternate Batman in Gotham City. This Batman and alternate Lex Luthor, who is not villainous in this universe, explain their plot to take down the tyrant Superman. This includes a nanotech pill derived from Kryptonian DNA which can convert regular humans into superpowered ones, as well as a kryptonite-based weapon stored in the Batcave that must be unlocked using the Justice League's DNA. They also reveal that the insurgency had to bring the heroes from the other universe to unlock the weapon, since Superman had killed the alternate Green Arrow and forced the other 3 Justice League members into submission. Meanwhile, the main universe Batman pursues the Joker through Gotham, but the alternate Green Lantern, called the Yellow Lantern here, and Hawkgirl mistake him for their universe's Batman and arrest him. The Joker then meets with the alternate Harley Quinn, who has formed an underground association called the Joker Clan in remembrance of the Joker whom Superman killed. The insurgents then sneak into Wayne Manor and fight their way through the regime to the Batcave to retrieve the kryptonite weapon. In the main universe, Superman tries to rescue the heroes from the alternate universe with the help of the Flash and Cyborg. Their teleporter only sends Cyborg, who joins up with the insurgency. There, he works with Deathstroke to infiltrate the Hall of Justice to take control of the Watchtower's teleporter. The rest of the insurgents attempt to break into Stryker's Island prison to rescue the alternate Batman. The alternate Superman attempts to destroy the Watchtower, but Deathstroke overcharges its core and sets off an explosion. Luthor then arrives and attempts to use the kryptonite weapon to kill Superman, but Shazam stops him, and Superman is able to kill Luthor. Now aware of humanity's plan to kill him, Superman then sets off to destroy Gotham and Metropolis. Shazam disagrees, so Superman murders him out of anger, causing the Flash to finally defect to the insurgency. Seeing no other option to defeat the alternate Superman, the insurgency decide to recruit the main universe Superman to finish the fight. Ares then teleports Wonder Woman to Themyscira, where she recruits the Amazons before Superman can force them to invade Metropolis. Elsewhere, the two Batmen teleport the main universe Superman to the alternate universe before the army of Atlantis advances on Metropolis. Wonder Woman arrives with the Amazons, who begin to battle with Atlantis. Superman takes off and defeats several alternate heroes and villains before meeting his counterpart in the Fortress of Solitude, where he eventually bests him, ending his tyrannical reign. Afterwards, the One Earth regime is dismantled and all of the generals and accomplices are arrested. Harley Quinn realizes that the Joker doesn't care about her and has him sent back to his own universe. Green Lantern hands over his counterpart the Yellow Lantern and his leader Sinestro to the Guardians of the Universe to stand trial. The alternate Superman is placed in a prison of red sun radiation, which leaves him powerless. The main Batman and Superman reflect on the alternate Superman situation, which Batman hopes never happens to his friend. As the two walk away, the alternate Superman's eyes glow red, showing that he might not be as subdued as our heroes would hope. This is the last shot we see of Injustice: Gods Among Us, and we are left to wonder what will await us in Injustice 2. Hey everyone, thank you for watching this episode of What You Need to Know. We appreciate all your support, and if we left anything out, please feel free to leave it in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel to see more as they come out. Stick around because our next What You Need to Know is by far the biggest yet. See you then.